Good evening, crafty friends. Tabitha Barclay here with TabbyCat Stamps. Just coming to you live here. Tonight I'm doing something new that I've never done before. Stampin' Up, as a Stampin' Up demonstrator, we have scrapbooking workshops. So I am going to see if I can demonstrate putting one of the two page layout tonight. We'll see how far I get. So to prepare for this, well, first I want to say thank you for joining. Thank you for being here, and I want to say thank you to our Heavenly Father. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this evening. Thank you for bringing us all together. And any prayers, requests that are out there, post them in the comments, and I will be praying for you. Father, you know all the needs, and we know that you're a good God, and you answer our prayers. So we give you this evening, and thank you so much. In Jesus' name, amen. So I hope you've been enjoying my live demonstrations. I've been doing this on Tuesday evenings, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Tonight, I will confess, though, I was scrambling a little bit. It's been a very busy week at work, and been a little stressful. I thought instead of coming up with a card design myself, that I would put together either a kit or I decided to do scrapbooking workshop. So I took the opportunity before we got started to cut everything out. Let me share with you in the workshops that we have, and this one's already all tore apart, but here is another one. We have actually, right now we have 4 new workshops. This is called the Wildflower Birthday Scrapbook Workshop. We also have Everyday You and Me. We have Storybook Life. And we have Meant to Be. And in each kit, you get all of the papers you need to complete the project. You get for 3 2-page layouts, so it's 3 projects. And all the materials you need is the scrapbooking workshop kit. The for this particular one that we're working on tonight, all I needed was the kit and the stamp and seal and a trimmer and scissors. Some of them you need, maybe some markers, some blending brushes. This one says that. And this one is Stampin' Right, assortment markers. It's pretty much it. Not too much needed over and above the kits. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did to get started on this. Again, all the materials were in here, and it shows me all the projects. These are the actual projects. Project 1 is one we're going to work on tonight. And I'm just going to follow it right to the T. I've never put together one of their scrapbooking workshops, so I just want to see how well it flows. And so first thing I did was it has all the instructions, and it just basically says gather all your materials, and then it gives you your cutting dimensions. So having a paper cutter that will go up to at least 12 inches across is what you need to complete a workshop with this particular kit. So it showed me which papers to use and what the dimensions were to cut it out. So I went ahead and it was a few pages here, and I cut every single piece out, and then I labeled it with a sticky note, like B, 2B, 2H, and so on and so forth. Now I have it all laid out, or all cut out, and I have my actual page laid out. And then I'm going to piece it together as we go through this. So it didn't take me very long to cut all of these out. It told me the colors, it told me the dimensions, and it was probably took me about 25 minutes, I would say. It wasn't too bad. And now the next thing it gives us is the instructions. Prepare for both pages, matte photos. Okay. So I did not have any photos that I've picked out. I have some grandkids' birthdays photos that I want to put on the these scrapbooking pages, but I do not have them printed at this moment, so I am not going to add them. But I am going to go ahead and assemble these pages as it states here, and it shows you. I know this is kind of hard to see. I'll get it up as close to the camera as I can. But like I mentioned, I labeled all the pieces, and it's got all the little labeled pieces and which parts go where. So it takes the guesswork out of it. If you following it right to the T, it goes together quite quickly. I think it's going to. And then this is page 2. As you see, they used 3 photos on this and 2 photos on this page. So I'm going to go ahead and set this aside, and then it's let's see how this is going to work. So these are 12 by 12 sheet. This is a 12 by 12 sheet, and the instructions say to use this as your border. This paper is so pretty. I almost think I could hollow it out, but for the time's sake, I'm not going to. What I mean by that is this white piece is going to go over it, so I could actually cut a chunk of this that's underneath it out, and then I have a good square here to use for other projects. But I'm just not gonna do that tonight. But I think if I wasn't doing this live, I probably would have taken the time to do that. So the instructions say that there's going to be a 1/2 inch border all the way around this, and I have on my table here, it's got the all these squares are 1/2 inch squares. So I can see that this is right where it needs to be. And then this piece goes on here, over here as well. So that's our first piece that we're laying down. I'm going to go ahead and adhere this to, oops, it would help if I took this. So I am using Stampin' Seal for this, not glue tonight. It's just an easier, less messy way to, and you don't need a lot of it. You probably can't see what I'm doing, but this is actually 2-sided tape, so I'm just rolling it here and there. You don't have to go all the way around, so I just do a few in the middle, since I'm not hollowing that out. I want to put this straight on my board here. Okay. Here goes my OCD. Is this thing even straight? Okay, there we go. All right. And then, as I said, it's going to be a 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. So I know I'm going to start it right about here. And put it to, the directions say to put it all the way to the one side. That looks pretty good. So that is adhered down. Now I'm going to quickly adhere. Well, let's just work on one page at a time. That's what I'm thinking. That's going to be better. So we'll do that. I'll set this aside. Okay. Now it says that I need some pieces and parts. I should have probably sorted this by page, but I didn't. So this is 1G. So that's gonna go like right here. I'll keep my instructions out so you can see them. Let's see here. Well, I don't think that goes down first. as I said, I need to read the directions. I hear 1A. So where's 1A? 1A. Oh, this is 1A. I already did that. And then here 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E, 1F, and 1G. So we got this is 1B. Let's just get all my pieces here. I need 1C. There's 1C. I need 1D. Ooh. Maybe. That's 1D right there. 1F. There's 1F. And 1G. Okay, I don't have it. Let me look in my instructions to see what is 1G. Oh, this little piece right here. It was oh, it's right here. D. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see here. So this needs to be at, oh, this is going to be hard because it's got measurements and I don't have my actual measurements here. It's got, let's see, 5 3/4. Oh, it's showing that it's 5 3/4 down. I'm winging this. So I think this piece right goes here. So I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go, this piece goes right on the outside. I do know that. And then this piece actually, ooh, I think it goes under it. Oh boy. I had a feeling this was going to be a tough one. Let's see. let's see, one G's in here, one F's in here, and then I have one E and one D is going to go here. Different. I don't know what this 10 1O must be. It's on the other page. That wouldn't make any sound. Yeah, it is. Yep, it is on the other side. So I don't think you use that side though. All right, so sorry about that. I'm just kind of trying to figure this out as I go here because like I said, I've never done one of these before. So I don't see that I need to do anything special to this. And it says to adhere it down, but I'm not quite feeling it yet to adhere it. First I want to place my these are photo mats. They had me cut out photo mats. So I want to set my photo mats down first, and then I want to see where that's gonna fall. Let's see, one I and one and H. And then it has this special, it's got special day. So these scrapbook kits also come with ephemera, pre-cut die cuts. And this piece right here I can see goes with it on this page. So I want to get this out. And also has this cake. I guess the idea tonight was just to show you how quick and easy these scrapbook pages can come together. I just hope I don't bore you too much here. Let's see what else. It says special day. So, oh, here we go. There's a third page in here that has, and then we have special day. Oh, it's a sticker. So I want to hold up on that for just one moment here, because I wanna make sure that I'm placing this stuff where it needs to go and spacing it out like it needs to be. It gives you the measurements, but and I guess I could use my ruler, because it says that it needs to be 5 3/4 from the edge. So 5 3/4 from the edge, so that this piece would go right about there. Yeah, that makes sense. So, but yeah, of course it slides up, and it doesn't give me the measure. Oh, it's 3 inches. 3 inches? Yeah, it must be 3 inches from the bottom. That can't be. That wouldn't make sense, because then it would be way up here. I'm just gonna wing this. It'll all work out in the end, I think. So I'm gonna put this piece down first. I am gonna go ahead, I'm gonna center it. That looks pretty good from here to here. And it's said to do from about 5 3/4. So I'm gonna bring it out here. And then this goes here, this goes here. That looks pretty good space-wise. And then the special day goes across here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on, because special, yeah. I think I kind of like it with more, I don't know. I'm going to change it up a little bit. Excuse me, but I think I'm just going to like it better this way right here. I'm going to do special day like this. I like it. I like it better. It fills in the space more. And then now I'm going to go ahead and kind of figure out where I want this placement here. And let's go this here. This tape rolls. Like I said, you don't need to go all the way around it. And just do this here and there. Get it real sticky. And then we'll do that 5 3/4 to the edge is what they say to do. And I'm thinking, oops, sticking. And that looks pretty good. I think its spacing looks good. I think I might just do my own thing here, just as long as it looks good. So that looks pretty straight. Go ahead and put that down. I'm gonna go ahead. This right here, this piece, it has like a little, it's journaling, so I can write later on. I can write, like what birthday it is. The pictures that I'm thinking of is they're older. My grandson turned. I have some when he turned 9. He turned 10 this past year, but I want to go back and scrapbook his 9-year, and I'll probably do his 9-year on one page and his 10-year on the other, is what I'm thinking. And I think that looks pretty good right there. And then this will go here somewhere. I'll wait on the cake. All right, and then this piece goes down. So we'll go ahead and get some tape on that. And let's see here. That looks good. Like that. Okay, and then it had this photo mat here and the photo mat here. I think that looks pretty good. So I am gonna go ahead now, and these pieces, they have them slid in. Looks like this piece is underneath it all, and it's past it. Oh, wait, it goes all the way. Oh, wait a minute, it goes all the way to the edge. Did I cut these too short? I don't think so. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, they're supposed to go all the way to the edge. I wonder why. I wonder if it's because, let's turn to this next page. Oh, I see. It's supposed to look like it continues all the way across, and then it has ribbon on the end here. It's supposed to cut the ends. Weird. Oh, that's why I did it. I wonder if this will come up. No, it ain't gonna. I messed it up already. Oh well. Let's see. I'm gonna go here. And then this piece. Guess if I should have looked at that, because this piece should have been, well, it said it was supposed to be 5 3/4, and it ain't that much more. All right. It's okay. I don't know. Sometimes I just like to do my own thing, but I don't think it's happening with this one. Alright, now I just sat my piece down, and now I don't know what I did with it. Is this it? This must be it. What do you think, everybody out there? I don't see no comments yet, but why don't you go ahead and, if you're watching, say hi so I know who's out there. I am like, I'm second guessing these pieces that they want me to put down, because I kind of like that without the strips, but I don't know. It needs more color in it. I think having like this piece. Yeah. Guess I should have looked at the instructions a little bit better before I started going. These all look like the same length, just about. They have them layered over top of each other. Supposed to be demonstrating how easy this is. Oh, brother. Well, that's what happens when you do your own thing, when you get off track here. I think that'll work. Just like that. I think it'll work out. It looks all right. So now that I've figured out where I want everything, I want to go ahead and I'm gonna put this piece down first. I'll go ahead and go to the edge of that, because I do like on the other page where it looks like a flag. So these are supposed to be like continuous, and you'll see what I mean when we get to the other page. to me, I almost think that these two pieces should be separated, but they had me cut them different lengths. So, but this is our two-sided cardstock. This is a little bit darker than that. This is peach pie. So go like that. This, and then the DSP paper, which is designer series paper. So there's that. Then this is the photo mat. Go ahead and put this down. And I'm thinking I'm gonna just put it right about here. And then one more. So what do you think so far? Something that looks like you would do? I mean, it's pretty fast here. So this page is already together. Where I messed up is I went rogue right here and I did special, and because it's supposed to be longer across, and then this would have been over a little bit, but I think that turned out good. And then the kits come with, I don't know if all the kits come with them, but this kit came with the it's where your photo placement is. So for instance, this would be a 3x4 photo would sit right here in this mat, and then let me see here, probably a 4x4 would sit in this mat like that. So it just kind of gives you the dimensions of your photos, which I'm just going to go ahead and just put just a little bit in the middle of this so it sticks, so I know what size photo to cut it at. So this sticks for now, but that will come right up. So do that. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and, on the back of these it tells you what projects it goes with. Didn't know that. Oh, project 2, project 3, project 3. And then it gives you some extra stuff in here, these leaves. So I guess we'll see when, I'll see when I get to those next two projects. I'm not going to do those here tonight. I'm not going to bore you on that. So I think just doing this is good enough. Go ahead and adhere this down to, I think it'll be right here is a good spot for it. I'm going to keep it straight though. I like it right there. Even though the sample didn't show putting it on the blue, it had it out here, so it had a lot of big space. I think this looks cute. And I don't know, I might end up going back and embellishing it even more. So that is cute. Special day. Then I can say, you know, birthday and all that on there. So that's page 1. All done. All right, so let me bring over page 2. Where did I set it? Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, we're going to do page 2. But I think I'm going to need to have page 1 down, so because those flags are supposed to kind of even up with each other. So I'm going to keep this over here to the side, and we are going to get rid of these stickies. I think it's cute. I think it turned out really cute. It's fun. Wasn't too bad. All right, so let me put this one here because it's supposed to be like continuous, and I kind of messed up a little bit. I need to flip this over because I didn't put this exactly straight, and I got this edge over, so actually I need to trim this a little bit. I'm gonna trim it up. Oh, we have any scrapbookers out there? Is this something that looks easy enough to put together? Even if you're not a scrapbooker, brand new and doing scrapbooking, I think it's pretty simple, pretty easy to put together. And it's really cute paper. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna set this right next to it, because when I put this down, I'm going to wanna match it right up next to this, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get some two-sided stamp and seal. Okay, and that's gonna go right there. Oh, you know what? I almost did that wrong. It's this. This is It gave us the measurements, and this is 11 by 11 and a quarter. I think was the measurement. So you just gotta make sure. I almost put it on there incorrectly. Because there's a border that goes all the way around it. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I think it's because I don't know if maybe I cut it wrong, because this looks pretty even all the way around it. So it must have been my cutting job when I cut these down, because I got a little bit of an edge on this one too. Cut it down. I could have brought my cutter out and did it probably a little bit straighter, but that's all right. That looks good. There we go. All right, now we are ready to put the rest of this together. Okay, so I have all these pieces and parts. I have, it says on the instructions that I need 1K, 1L. Here's 1K, here's 1L. So same colors. Is when you're doing a two-page layout, most of the time you're gonna want to. This has just been my experience with doing scrapbooking. Is they're gonna be like in your scrapbook like when you open it up, they'll be together like this, so it goes together. So it's always good to have some continuous, like if you have this blue, you should maybe have it on this side too, because it makes it all coordinate. That is just a little tip there. You want to, if you put pink on this side, you want to have a little piece of pink over here. You put a little bit of blue on this side, you want to have a little bit of blue on this side, and so on and so forth, so that it all matches. Okay, so it looks like that goes there, that goes there, and this actually, odd enough, I'm not sure why they had me cut this so big, if it's mostly going to be like hidden underneath this. I almost think I could cut it down, save your paper. But that's what it's looking like right there. Not sure. That's a big piece to not use. I'm all about saving my paper. And I think I am gonna cut that down. That is like, it's a waste. Listen to me. Maybe there's a reason for it, but I don't really know. So I'm grabbing my cutter here, and I'm gonna cut this down. If I don't need it all, I'll just cut it in half. Save my paper. Okay, there we go. So there's that. And then this has 3 photos, and there's these tags that I was telling you about. So So like this one right here is going to go all the way across here. We're going to cut the flag on this. And then we have this piece. Let me get these off here. Have this piece that goes there. I think this goes on this side. Yeah. And then I have this piece will go here. And then, oh, I was gonna break those up, but oh well, I didn't do it. I thought it would have looked better broken up. Yeah, oh well. Too late. Too late, too late. Okay, so that's how those would go down. So what I need to do here is the instructions said to find the middle and mark it with a pencil. So right about, I'm just going to eye it. So right about there. And what you do is you take your scissors when you're making a flag from scratch. You just take your scissors, cut it up the middle, and then cut it like this. And I kind of went a little crazy there. There we go. And then you end up with a little flaggy. So that will go here. And then I'm going to do the same for all 4 pieces. About there in the middle. Go up a little bit. And then from each corner, cut in. And a triangle out of it. That one looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and hear the. Have I? Oh, I haven't heard these down. All right, I'll do it in a second. Okay, and then this one I'm just gonna go ahead and don't necessarily need to use a pencil. Gonna cut it right in the center. And cutting that flag out. It's this color, then this color, then this one. And gotta hurry here. I don't want to keep you too long tonight. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get this down here. Before I do that, though, I want to do my placement of my, where my photos are going to go. So according to this, it goes, we go here, we go here, we go here, and then there's a piece, ephemera. This one right here that we're going to use right here. Another place to, I think I could either stamp on it. I could stamp a little sentiment, or I can just write something in there. Yep, that's how it shows. Okay, I want to move this out slightly. I think so. Okay, like that. There we go. All right, here we go. Let me get this down. Thinking I'm gonna make a little mark right here so I know where to put it back down at. And that looks pretty good too. Like I want this top to be like even here, so it looks like it flows. The other side is really pretty. I like this green and white. I think that's going to be used in a different project. Okay. Looks pretty good. this down. How is everyone tonight? I don't see anybody in the comments. If you're here, say hi. How's everybody's week going? So I am having a scrapbook workshop in my home, and that is going to be, I had the date, and it escapes me now. Let me grab it. It's going to be March 29th, Saturday, March 29th. I'm going to have, we're going to put two-page layouts together. And then I'm also going to have one on April 26th. This workshop that I'm going to have, I need to order all of the materials first. So the fee is $45. And I will, I'll gather the money. I'm going to go ahead and put all the information in the comments in this video, and in the area I'm in and all that. And then if you're interested in joining me for a scrapbooking class, it's $45, and it starts at 10 in the morning on March 29th, Saturday, March 29th. And I need to have the money by the 12th of March, so I can go ahead and order everything we need. You're going to get a scrapbooking kit, and you're going to get the stamp and seal, two-sided tape to make the projects. So if you are interested, go to my blog, TabbyCat. It's TabbyCatStamps.blog, and go ahead and get a hold of me from there, or you can go to TabbyCatStamps@gmail.com and just shoot me a message that you would like to attend, and I will contact you. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's my first one, first scrapbook workshop, and it'll be very similar to what you see here. We'll just be putting them all together. And we'll cut everything out, and we'll adhere everything down. And optional to bring your photos, because you can always add them later, just like I am tonight. Let's see, this one goes next. Yep. So what I'm doing is I am, these flags, it looks like it's continuous from one page to the other. So I'm just kind of putting them down in a continuous row here, from one side of the one page to the other. And with scrapbooking, it's not a huge deal if you don't get like the adhesive right up, right at the edge, because these are actually going to go into a scrapbook. Now, some people don't do that, but even if I don't put it in a scrapbook and I'm just going to put it in a container and just kind of flip through them, as I show people, or when my kids come over, I say, check it out, look what I did, and they like to look through them. I have quite a few pages that I've done in the past. I put them in a sheet protector, so that it keeps so they don't fade, and then it just protects it. And then I do have books that I got, that I picked up. You can get those. We do sell them at Stampin' Up. We do sell them. And then you can also, pick them up at Hobby Lobby when they go on sale and stuff like that. But okay, so I have this all adhered down and ready to go for my photos. Let's see, what did I do? What did I do with it? Oh, here we go. Was this it? Yeah. Okay. So, and I'm going to go here, And I'm going to go here, here, a little stickies. And then this goes here. I'm thinking, I kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna just play with it a minute, see if I like that better. I don't know if I do. Let's see. Nope. Nah, all right, I'll stick to what they did. I'm wondering if I might like this piece over here better. I think I do. And I like the flowers up instead of down, or like them. That's how the instructions have it. I think I really do. I like that better. So that is how I'm going to put them down. Now, the instructions, you know, it's just it's just you know, if you don't want you know, have any thought into it and just kind of like you just putting it together, meaning, you know, you just don't want to think about it, and that's pretty much me most of the time. I just don't want to have to think too hard after a long day of work. You know, just follow the instructions and do it exactly the way they show us. But sometimes I like look at it and I'll go, I want to change it up a little, and that's okay too. We can change it up. I'm almost thinking I kind of wish I would have inked around these too, because you could ink around these photo mats. I did not do that, and the instructions didn't tell me to. But I do like to ink around stuff, all of it, because it just pops it up. But for time's sake, not doing it tonight. I think I'm going to get this kit again and put this together again. And then I will put those touches in there. Okay, so there's that. And then here is our photos. These looks like this is another 3 by 4. And then we have two 4 by 4s. Pretty common sizes to cut your photos down to. And these ones go with the other projects, so we'll set those aside. Go ahead and put a little tape on there. I'll pull that up later. Oh, I put 2 of these down. There we go. I like that, because if I'm not 100% sure I know what photos I want to add to it, I like to have these photo placements with the measurements on them. That, again, takes the guesswork out of it. Okay, let's see what we did here. That is it. That is our 2-page layout. What do you think? You like it? Pretty cute. Messy crafter. All right, so I'm gonna bring this all the way over into the screen here. So there we go. That is it. That is our 2-page scrapbook layout. Going over with the Wildflower Birthday Scrapbook Workshop. And this one right here is the sample. And I pretty much stuck to the same design. And I really think it turned out really cute. I think I will embellish it more, maybe add some more, maybe some flowers over here, and maybe some like jewels. And you know, you can have a lot of fun with just embellishing it. But that's all I have tonight. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, my demonstration here. And again, if you're in the Ionia area, I have card making classes on the first Saturday of the month. Actually, April 5th is the next one, and then in May I am going to have it on the second Saturday of the month, which will be May 10th. And then I have 2 scrapbooking workshops coming up. One is coming up at the end of this month, last Saturday of the month on the 29th. And then the one in April is going to be on the last Saturday of the month, April 26th. The card making classes are $10 to attend, and we usually do 3 projects. And then I have some cash and carry things that you can purchase at the workshops if you're interested. No pressure, but this stuff is a lot of fun. And then at my my scrapbook workshops, I do need to have that payment in advance. It's $45. You get the kit and you get the stamp and seal to put the kit to adhere the kit together. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. If you're interested, please reach out to me at tabbycatstamps.blog, or you can even instant message me in Facebook. You can get a hold of me at tabbycatstamps@gmail.com. And yeah, that is it. Thank you so much. If you are watching this, I am going to on Facebook. Please like. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, please subscribe, share with your friends. It just gets the word out and help me when get the word out and help me win my business, build my business here. And I really appreciate that. And if you want to join my newsletter, you can subscribe to that on my blog as well, tabbycatstamps.blog. Thank you again and have a good evening. Bye.